Hey, what's up, guys? It's your boy Prwell'Z here. I'm back with another Wi-Fi battle. We post wins, losers, draws. It's gonna be a question middle of the video at the end of the video. Guys, I got some bad news. I won't be able to show you guys my Pokemon sets because something happened with my Switch, which is terrible. But get into more of that later. Looking at my opponent's team, we got a couple of scary threats, man. The Nidoking could be a problem. Skarmory, we got the Venusaur, the Melodic. You just got tons of threats. You know how we get down, man. But let's go, man. You see my guys. You see the Miltank. Moo. And it's gonna lead off with the Jolteon, and I'm gonna go into my Empoleon. We come out here, man. You know what I mean? Trident face. And here I decided to switch out because I'm like, nope. We are not going to take a Thunderbolt to the face. And here I decided to just go into my Hypno. We come out here, man. Pink strip. Yes. Anyways, we come out as China. Cool and stuff like that. And here, this thing's going to hit me with Volt Switch. Actually get the jump on me. And that was a good play on his part. He's going to get some Life Orb damage. And he's going to get up out of there. Now he's going to go into Gyarados. And I'm like, all right. I'm going to need to set up the Reflect because I know that all Gyarados are like physical threats. So this thing hits me with a waterfall, does tons of damage to me, unbelievable. And I'm gonna set up the Reflect, get my screens up, man. You know what I mean? So I'm here. I decided just to go switch out of there and go into my Empoleon because we could take waterfalls for days and use it as fodder later. So he does go for a waterfall. We eat that. Oh, turkey dinner. You know what I mean? So here, this thing is gonna start dragon dancing, wiggling his tail and all that grand stuff. And get us attack and speed race. So here I decided to go for a Scald, hoping for a burn here, and we don't get the burn, unfortunately. And this thing is gonna go for another Dragon Dance. Unbelievable, man. This thing just love wiggling its face, doing the worm, all the crazy dances, man. And here I decided to go for a Grass Knot because I am not gonna take a +2 Earthquake to the face without doing a lot of damage to this thing. So here I go for another Grass Knot, and here the Gyarados go for Earthquake. And with the Struka Berry and Reflect up, we're able to eat that up. Real cookies. And here I do hit this thing with a Grass Knot. Down goes Gyarados. Let's go, man. Let's go. Excuse me. So now he goes into Jolteon, and I'm gonna switch out of here and use my Hypno as fodder. So yeah, so guys, I know you guys probably wondering what's going on my Switch and stuff like that, and what's going on with this battle. Like, can't even commentate. But yeah, my Switch actually fell to the ground, and I broke my controller again, and it's just a whole bunch of messy stuff, man, that happened. So now I'm like, you know what gives? And I try to record with my microphone, and my microphone broke. I'm like, what is this, Friday the 13th? But anyways, yeah, this part is crazy here. The Jolteon goes for a Thunder Wave, and I Magic Bounce to the Thunder Wave back, but the Jolteon had Volt Absorb, so he's able to eat that up. And I go for a Choice Spec Psychic, and he was able to live that because of the Volt Absorb. But anyways, this thing is gonna hit me with a Shadow Ball, and that's gonna do tons of damage. I should have saved my my Espeon for later, man. But anyways, it is what it is. Jolteon is down now, and here he goes into Melodic. So Melodic comes out here, and here I decided to go for another Psychic, see how much damage it's gonna do. And I'm judging by this damage, this is definitely specially defensive. This thing is gonna hit me with a Scaldo, and that's enough to take out my Espeon, man. Down goes my Espeon, crazy. So my Espeon's gone now, and the Melodic's gonna get some burn damage. So here I go into my Empoleon. I am carrying the Grass Knot and all that grand stuff, and here he decides to switch out and go into Venusaur. I'm like, okay, that's fine. So here we do go for the Grass Knot here, and that does poop damage, and like, it is what it is. So here I decided to go for the Ice Beam, but this thing is gonna spray some dust on my face, and we're gonna get really tired. So I'm like, all right, we're gonna catch some Z's here, and the Venusaur is gonna get some Black Sludge. I'm mad, man. I'm just mad, man. What happened to my Switch, man? Crazy. It's getting repaired though, you know what I mean? We got a couple of dollars to repair it. But anyways, yeah, just highly upset, you know what I mean? And this mic is like, I'm hanging from the ceiling. I'm using like 2 hands just to, you know what I mean, make sure everything's grand. Anyways, Yeah, so this thing does go for a sword dance, but I'm gonna hit this thing with a flare blitz. Down goes Venusaur, man. We are out of here, man. And guys, man, we're so close, man. Less than 2 weeks away, man, for Scarlet and Violet, man. Let's go, man. You know what I mean? It's gonna be really crazy. It's gonna be really, really crazy. I'm gonna be uploading tons, man. As soon Scarlet and Violet comes out, it's gonna be crazy. But anyways, I'm gonna go for the sword dance here, and hoping that this thing goes for a recover. And he saw through my bull, and he's gonna go for a Scald. And down goes my Rapidash, man. I love my Rapidash. My Rapidash and my Vileplume, man. Top 2 favorite Pokemon I like to battle with. Anyways, Melodic's gonna get hit with the burn damage, and here I go into my Lucario. You know what I mean? Speaking of Lucario, guys, favorite steel Pokemon. What is your favorite steel Pokemon? And here I do go for the close combat here, hoping that it takes it out, but it doesn't, unfortunately, even with the life orb. And here the Melodic is able to go for a recover, and it's crazy. But I'm like, all right, it is what it is. So here I decided just to go for the sword dance, because I'm pretty sure a +2 close combat is gonna take it out, where the a +2 close combat is gonna take the Melodic out. And here this thing does go for a Skull. But crazy thing is that this thing does get a burn, man. Crazy. So this thing was able to get a burn, but I wasn't able to get a burn with my freaking Empoleon, man. Dang. So I'm like, all right, now we're in a really bad predicament. So here I decided to go for another close combat, and I'm here. He decides to switch out and go into Skarmory. So I go for the close combat here, and that does good damage. You know what I mean? But with the life orb damage and the burn, we are going to faint, so that stinks. But Skarmory's gonna get some leftovers here, and we're gonna get the burn damage. So down goes my Lucario, man. Crazy. So my Lucario is gone now, and here I decided to go into my Empoleon. I mean, I only have 2 Pokemon left, so here I decided to hopefully I wake up and go for the Scald here. But he decides to switch out, and he goes into Nidoking, and we're gonna catch some more Z's, man. If we was to wake up, we'd be able to go for a Scald and take this thing out. But the Nidoking is gonna go for a Thunderbolt, and down goes my Empoleon, man. Crazy, man. So here I decided just to go into my Otters, man. We come out here, man, shaking the milkshake, bring the boys to the yard, and this thing's gonna hit me with a Sludge Wave, and that's gonna do tons of damage, crazy damage. And here I decided to go for the Body Slam, and I'm grateful because we do get the Power Hacks. Like, let's go, man. So we're gonna eat some leftovers here, and I'm like, all right, if we go for 2 Body Slams and he get paralyzed both turns, we'd be able to start milk drinking and you know, going for Body Slams, all that grand stuff. We go for another Body Slam. However, this thing's able to go for a Sludge Wave, and down goes my Miltank, man. And that's the match, guys, man. We post wins, losers, draws. And all right, guys, I'm out of here. Bye.